So go on, that's great. Chef John Morris again, man, presenting to you how I make my curry goat. Yes, I have a video out on curry goat, but a lot of you were commenting in the comment section saying you cannot find my curry goat video or you couldn't find the oxtail. So I went ahead and I made a new oxtail video. In that oxtail video, I went ahead and I made a few adjustments because it's been over 2 years. So you know, you try something new and put something here and there, and I love it, so I shared it with the people and the people love it as well. So today I'm going to be putting a little twist on this curry goat. Yes, you heard right, a twist. So if you want to learn how to make that, stick around. You see me? So if you want to learn how to make that, stick around. Not you, Siri. Not you, Siri.
We know about sardine, mackerel, bully beef, chicken foot, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing a waste, nothing a dash way.
2.5 pounds of goat meat, nice and pretty. Look at those cuts. You see me? Nice and soft. And the color looks like this. It doesn't look as red because it's been sitting in some vinegar water. First step we're gonna do, we're gonna get this nice and clean. Why that fat is so important, not to take away everything, because you have pieces like these that are entirely lean. You need the fat to compensate so these aren't dried out when you're done. So that's good. This goat is not bad. And there, we didn't get, this goat was actually leaner than I thought, so not a lot of cleanup for this piece. On how to get your green seasonings, aka my mixed blends done. You want to marinate your meat, fish or poultry, so check that video out and then let's get right into this one. 1 tablespoon. You see that? Because curry goat was nice and spicy. Thumbs up if you agree. I know anything curry. I'm gonna go with that scallion and thyme. 1 tablespoon just the same. See? And of course the onion and garlic. I'm gonna go in 2 tablespoons. A little bit more. 3 tablespoons of our all-purpose seasoning. 1, 2, 3 our curry powder. I'm gonna go in with about 2.5 tablespoons of that. With the curry goat now, the most crucial step in this is the amount of curry powder used. Too much curry powder will result in a bitter tasting curry goat, chicken or fish. So we use 2 tablespoons to begin with. Gonna marinate that up, and then tomorrow when we're gonna cook this now, if we see where the curry looks a bit light, we can adjust accordingly. You know what I say? So less curry. Because this goat didn't have enough fat that we need on it, we're gonna hit that now with some olive oil. So we just drizzle some olive oil onto our goat meat. Beautiful. So we sprinkle about 3 tablespoons of olive oil on there to bring fat into this meat, because remember this meat is very lean. A little trick that I like to use, I like to put a little bit of oil on my hand, rub it in, just so the curry powder doesn't really stain my nails that bad. Or use a glove, but a poor man business. So come, I'm gonna marinate this now, or season this up, I should say. Yes, yeah. Look how beautiful that looks. Nicely seasoned, just ready to be marinated and mash up the cooking tomorrow. You see me? Up top settings, man. Give the video a like if you like the thing. Boom bang bang. So I add a bit of water, because I need all of this goodness right here. Shake that down. I'm gonna go in. See? Yeah. Nicely seasoned. Just gonna wrap that up. And then we're gonna leave this in our fridge to marinate overnight to maximize on our flavor. Trust me, the longer you marinate it is best. So it's day 2. Our curry goat is nicely marinated. But before we add that to the pot, we're going to get our vegetables prepared. I'm going to peel and add my potatoes right in that water. You're doing this because you don't want them to oxidize. In layman terms, you don't want the potatoes to get brown. So you just put them in a bit of water while you wait. But mise en place means to have everything in place. You see me? So you prep these stuff ahead of time. You can do it the night before if you want to. Just keep them in that water. Alright, so right now, I'm just going to cut this in nice little cubes. A little trick when you're cutting potatoes, be careful not to cut yourself. Once you cut through it like this, you kind of push down your knife to just slide that off, because you know all that starch makes it hard for you to take it off, you know. I'm just going to cut this into about 4 nice little cubes. Yeah, so about nice little cube sizes, right? Add that to our water so they don't oxidize. Just gonna heat that with a little bit of olive oil, about a tablespoon and a half, and allow it to come to about smoke point. So here is our curry, my people. And look how beautiful that looks. See how beautiful that looks? Yeah, been marinating overnight. I tell you, smells great. Next thing you want to do, so our oil is at smoke point. That's what you want. Gonna drop these curry pieces in. So we're just going to sear these off a little bit, just to trap that flavor in. So because I'm using 2.5 pounds of that curry, I'm not going to overload the pot with everything. I'm just going to be putting half first, and then half later on. So half in. So about 1.5 to 2 minutes on each side. Turn that flame back up. So about 1.5 to 2 minutes in there, just to get that nice and seared off. Alright, we're gonna turn those over. You see that? This is what you want on there. Nice little sear. When you're doing stewing, it's good to sear your meat off. So you trap all of that juice in the meat. So when it comes out done, because it's a long cooking process. So right now, nice and seared off. Just going to remove those pieces back into our bowl. Right there. You just need to sear it. Trap that flavor in. No need to put this in a new pan, because everything is going to go in soon. So our meat is a bit seared off, and you can realize there, that's lots of flavor right there. You add the remainder of that meat right in. So we're going to go in with about 5 cups of water right in. Or just enough to cover your meat pieces. So that's perfect, right? Gonna keep this on high heat until everything has come to a boil. Don't worry about the amount of water. All of this is going to reduce, because goat meat takes, when you're cooking it without a pressure cooker, it takes about 2.5 to 3 hours. You know what I say? So it's going to go ahead, boom, and close that and allow it to cook. Come to a boil, then we reduce the heat to medium and let that cook for about an hour. Then we check on it to see where it is. Alright, so we're an hour in. I'm gonna check that curry good. Beautiful color. And we're gonna make sure it's not sticking or anything. Give that sauce a taste. So we're gonna test that meat right now to see how cooked it is. Alright, still pretty firm. Even though we're just an hour, so about another hour to an hour and a half remaining. So it's good to check it here for an hour. Color is nice, flavor is good. So this is what I like to put in my curry, some coconut cream. You know what I say? Especially my curry goat. It's not in my last video because I make it different at times depending on the mood. It's gonna go right in. We have that coconut cream in and we use a half of that coconut cream pack, which is 141 grams. So half of 141, it's about 70 grams. You know what I say? And then I'm gonna add another cup and a half of water because the meat is still tough. Alright, mix that in. Color is so beautiful, I'm telling you. And you know the thing going on. If you know about curry, you know about masala. So we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of masala in here. Spice up your curry. And I don't have any pimento seeds, so I'm gonna go in some ground pimento and I call it allspice. About 1 teaspoon. About half teaspoon of black pepper. Boom bam bam. And then give that a mix. Incorporate all of those good seasonings. And then we leave it for another hour on that medium low, on that medium heat. And then we're gonna add our potatoes later on. Because we don't want the potatoes to mush out, you know. You see it? There. And you just cover that, cook for another hour. So yeah, this has produced a bit of oil. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? It has reduced drastically. So I'm gonna add that potato that we prepared earlier. Look how nice and beautiful it's still looking. No oxidizing and some fresh thyme. And this is about 2 cups of water that we're gonna add in. Gonna stir that in. Gonna allow this to cook for another 15 minutes. Just so we can cook those potatoes through fully and reduce to a beautiful thick liquid. You know what I'm saying? And there it is. So this cook for another 15 to 20 more minutes and we should be golden. Alright my people, turn that off. Nice and thick. See it? See it there? Nice and thick. See? So nice thick gravy on there. We have yourself a wonderful bowl of curry. Is it? Up top. You were loving every minute. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That will recommend us to all those out there, just like yourself, who are searching for a curry goat video and thought that, wow, this is a good video. It can help someone out. If you try this recipe out at home and you put these 2 ingredients that I added, which are the masala and that coconut cream, I guarantee you again, you are going to enjoy this recipe. But when I ate that with that gongo rice, I have that video out, check it out. It was absolutely delicious. Not to mention the day after I add that with some white rice. Murder. You see me? Try out this recipe at home and let me know what you think about it. And again, comment down below and let me know how you make your curry goat at home. If you're new here and you've never seen us before, we have over 200 videos, man. Yeah, a lot of goodness are there. So click subscribe, click the bell beside that, so each time we upload a video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. You see me? And I'm going to leave a few videos at the end of the screen. You can just click on them to watch. Check out the oxtail video that was recently posted, as well as that gongo and rice. Yeah, man, everything is nice. So once again, big up the people, no fluff for the love, and safe travel upon the gravel. Bye.
Another dinner for later. But know you fast girl, you never tell me. Cause any man can feed you. So that's why you always take me to the kitchen. Yeah, yeah, yeah.